Hey guys, welcome to Big Joe and Malia's world.
Today, I'm back in the kitchen and tell them what I'm making, Big Joe.
Nanner pudding.
Your favorite. Welcome to Big Joe and Malia's world.
Where we keep it hillbilly fabulous. Yee yee!
All right, banana pudding. So I get requests for this pretty often. And honestly, I don't know why I've never made it on video. I guess maybe I just didn't want to give my secret away. I don't know. But here it is. The banana pudding recipe. I make this for nearly every holiday. Sometimes I even make it at Thanksgiving and Christmas. It's no joke. I always make it for everybody's birthdays and, you know, when we have company and cookouts, I just make it all the time and people request it. So you're going to laugh when you see how easy this is, though. It's ridiculously easy. But as always, I will include all the ingredient list in the description on this video. But here's what you gotta have. First thing you gotta have, vanilla wafers. You gotta have sour cream, Cool Whip. This is banana cream pudding and French vanilla pudding. French vanilla is the key here. Nanners, and you have to have milk, and you have to have a big old bowl to put it all in. So on my mixer, I'm going to put my whisk attachment on. It'll just help keep the lumps out of the pudding. So I'm going to put the milk in first. It's quite a bit of milk, but it makes quite a bit of pudding too. So my big measuring cup wasn't big enough for all that. All right, then you're gonna put your instant pudding in there. French vanilla and banana cream. Now, here's a tip. I try to give tips when I do these cooking videos. Not that I am a professional, but I do cook a lot and I've just trial and error kind of things. If you put your pudding mix in the bowl before the milk, it's going to clump up at the bottom and you're going to have some problems. But if you put your milk in first, it doesn't do that as bad. So put your milk in there first. All right, so I'm just going to mix this just for a minute on low speed.
And you want to use instant pudding.
Yeah,
not
instant
cook
pudding.
and serve.
No, not cook and serve. Not at all. Scrape the bottom. No. Nothing on the bottom. So that's good. That worked out. Scrape all the milk off. All right. Mix it just another minute, or a few seconds, not really even a minute. While that's mixing, I'm going to go ahead and get my next two ingredients, which is the sour cream and the Cool Whip. Slump it all over you. While you've got your mixer on low, you can go ahead and just dollop this in here. There's that. Let that mix for just a minute. Take your Cool Whip. Make sure your Cool Whip's thawed, too, by the way. If it's still frozen, it's going to be a mess. Now that you've got all that together, turn it up just a notch. Let it mix for just a minute. And you can turn it back down. All right, so while that's finishing mixing, we're going to start the assembly process. So what you do, just take your vanilla wafers. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't even, just pour a few in a bowl. And kind of move them around where they line the bottom of the bowl. You don't have to turn them all heads up. That's just my OCD kicking in. Okay. Take a banana. And it doesn't matter if it has a spot on it. Ian would die. But just slice, thinly slice a little bit of this banana in the bottom. Now, sometimes I do this. Not everybody likes bananas and banana pudding, and I know you're thinking, well, yeah, that's just weird. It's banana pudding. Well, you know, if you don't like bananas, leave them out. Just leave them out. A few more slices. All right. So, move them around. If you've got clean hands, please have clean hands. Here's what it looks like for the first layer. Okay? I'm going to turn my mixer off here. Take this cold pudding. Now this pudding, even though it's instant, it has not set up all the way yet. So I'm basically just going to pour a little bit of this into the bowl very gently so you don't mix everything up or mess everything up. Just till it covers, okay? Then you're going to repeat this process with the cookies on the bottom. If you do it in thin layers, it's a little bit easier and it doesn't take as long to set up and for the cookies to absorb the moisture from the pudding. Now, you can eat, this won't make it. This will not make it till it sets up, but I like it when the cookies have absorbed the moisture and the cookies are soft.
Now, see, I like the crunchy cookies.
Joe likes them crunchy, so we are probably going to go ahead and eat this. Okay. Second layer. A tad of the pudding again. Now, you don't necessarily have to use vanilla wafers with this. I have made this with Nutter Butters. What are the other cookies? Are they called Chessman's?
Chess piece cookies.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Something like that. They're from Archway. I've used it with those, but Nutter Butters is really good with this.
Oh, Nutter Butters is excellent.
It's a good choice.
If you like peanut butter and banana, I highly recommend the Nutter Butter.
I typically use about 2 bananas in this. If you want more or less, feel free, but I typically use 2. All right, pudding. Whew. I've got some drips over here. We're almost finished with this layering. And I'll show you what it looks like when I'm finished. And my shirt, Berea College. Shout out to all my Kentucky folks. We love Kentucky, don't we, Hank?
Oh, yeah.
Gonna finish, put the rest of the pudding on the top. This worked out pretty good. The bowl was the perfect size. This is actually my nanner pudding bowl, isn't it?
Yeah.
I make it in this bowl all the time. I think I got it like at the Dollar Tree or the Dollar General or something like that. It's my nanner pudding bowl because it is the perfect size for this. All right. So once you get all that done, if you have any vanilla wafers left, which I have a few, you can put your pretty little flower design on top. And there's what it looks like when it's finished. Looks good, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I can smell it, can't you?
I can too.
All right, so give it a little while. If you want this to set up and make the cookies soft, you can put it in the refrigerator, preferably overnight because it does take some time. If you don't want it to set up and you just want to eat it right away, put it in the refrigerator for a few minutes or maybe even about 30 minutes because the pudding does need to set up a little bit. But we'll let it set up for just a few minutes and we'll let Big Joe do the taste test. I swear, y'all, you holler nanner pudding, they come out of the hollers everywhere. Look who we got. We got Otis with us. So this is pretty much Otis and Joe's favorite, one of the favorite things that I make. So let's try it, youngins. See what it tastes like. They love it. It's not even set up. I just made this. You don't care, do you? Otis can't even talk.
It's banana pudding.
Yeah.
Mikey said if you like it crunchy, this is the best time. And then wafers are, oh, yeah.
Y'all like it crunchy, though, don't you?
Yeah, we do. We love crunchy cookies. And this gets my
Well, that's it for the old banana pudding. Joe's still eating. Otis is too. He walked away. He walked off. But if you try this recipe, please let us know down in the comments. We would love to know how you like our banana pudding recipe. Like I said, I make this a lot. Sometimes
try the Nutter Butter
twice a month. But yeah, let us know if you like it. Thanks for watching. We love y'all. And as always, we want to thank you for allowing a little bit of Big Joe Malia's world
into your world.
We'll see you soon, guys.
Enjoy.